was a 911 call shortly after 10 o'clock this evening. The call was from a female caller via a CHP transfer. They called 911 on their cell phone, were transferred to CHP, then transferred to the Elk Grove Police Department. There was a verbal argument heard over the phone. Officers arrived. At some point there was 2 gunshots heard. The female and the children were quickly evacuated from the residence by responding officers and taken to a safe location. At that point, because we did have an armed individual inside the residence, the officers set up a perimeter, backed out of the neighborhood, and put everything into motion from there. Early this morning at 2:30 a.m., the Elk Grove Police Department SWAT team, along with the Sacramento Police Department SWAT team, made entry into a residence in the 9300 block of Newfound Way. After securing the lower portion of the residence, the officers made their way upstairs to the second floor, where the male has been inside the residence since approximately 10 o'clock this evening, or yesterday evening, was located, and he is deceased. At this point, we are clearing the perimeter. There will be follow-up. The coroner will be contacted, and we'll be working to determine the cause of death. The wife and children are left the residence when the first calls came in via 911 and CHP transfer. Well, the initial concern was to make sure that the female and the children were removed from the residence safely. At that point, the exigency to get into the house was no longer there due to the fact that the individual was armed. We established a perimeter. We made sure that we notified the neighbors in the area that there was an armed person inside of the house. We retreated, established a perimeter, contacted our SWAT teams, and then took the investigation from there. At this point, we're still trying to figure out if the female was injured. I've had some conflicting information, but as this starts to piece together, I'll get more accurate information and have that available later today.
Very good. Thanks.
Command